Hey all, it's HypnosProjectHQ, also known as Derek, here again. Today I wanted to bring you all something a little different than my normal PvP content to show you what I've been up to and to show you the different ways I play Pokemon Go. Before we get into it, I do appreciate you liking the video, subscribing, and commenting down below. Let me know, what is the shiny you are most looking to obtain right now in Pokemon Go? So last night, I went out with some friends to shiny hunt the newly released Seviper and Zangoose. Seviper spawn in the wild here, and Zangoose are available for a limited time via field research tasks. As you can see in the video here, I'm doing some trades right now with a friend. That way we can go ahead and cash out our research task. We have over 10,000 kilometers here, so we're cashing out all of the tasks in our inventory. Thankfully, both my friends who I was playing with this night had some Pokemon from farther away. I actually don't have too many in my inventory, but they both have traveled a little more than me in terms of going to places like Japan and the Philippines, places like that, so pretty easy to cash out. And as you can see here, we've got 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so there's our third claim here, and unfortunately no shiny Zangoose here at all. Getting into the next clip, we've got another trade here. This time we're sending a Munchlax for a Volbeat. Probably getting the better end of this trade since Volbeat doesn't spawn here, but my buddy did have a bunch left over from his trip to Japan last year. So we're bringing in the Volbeat here. Are we going to get lucky? Nope, no lucky on this trade at all. And we're going to go in to claim our tasks. Let's see what we can come up with. Number 1. Nope, no shiny Zangoose there. Pretty low overall CP as well. Number 2. Nope, a little bit higher CP though, so that's approaching towards the 100%. Not quite there though. Number 3 is also not shiny, and another 1025 CP. So this time I'm sending over an Alolan Marowak here for a Volbeat. All of my friends who play PvP, and both of these that I was playing with last night, are looking for Alolan Marowaks as well for that Sinister Cup, especially since they've got new moves. Should have a video coming up on those hopefully shortly here. And as you can see, no lucky here on the Volbeat. Not sure what the Marowak stats were that Steve had got in that trade, but we're going to claim here. Claim 1. Nope, no shiny there at all. And we've got 1013 CP, so nothing too exciting. Claim number 2, also not shiny. And we've got 1017, so nothing too exciting. And the last one here of this batch, also not shiny. Looks like 1018 there, so not a very good one. Here we're going into another trade. What are we going to send over this time? Got quite a few things marked for trade, as you can see. I like to dot everything that I'm going to be trading. Sending over a Mr. Mime now for a Volbeat. And we're cashing out yet another stack of these tasks. To give you some insight, last night when I was doing all of these, we did 131 total Zangoose tasks. So it was a lot of Zangoose. I'm not showing you all 131 of them here, because that would make for an incredibly long video. We played for over 12 hours last night into the early morning hours. So the first one wasn't shiny, the second one wasn't shiny, and the last one here, nope, also not shiny. That was a really low CP there at 1005. Alright, so we've got a Panpour here for a Volbeat again, and cashing everything out. Out of curiosity, what do you guys think of the regional monkeys? Is it something that you're upset that they might be a regional? Is it something that you want to collect all of eventually? What are your thoughts on that? Thankfully, none of them are super relevant for PvP or for raids. And look at this, I rudely get interrupted by an egg hatch here. What are we going to get out of this 5K? It's a Psyduck. Cool! Psyduck is one of my favorite Pokemon, so that's pretty cool, but not needing anything there. So let's claim the first Zangoose, and we get not a shiny. 1015 CP, so middle of the road there. Next one here is 1009. And the last one here is not shiny as well, and we've got a 1027, so one of the higher ones we've seen so far. Now we're trading a Roselia for another Volbeat. This Volbeat's from Osaka, so another Japanese catch by my friend Steve. Going to be claiming out 3 more tasks here, and what are we going to get? Not a lucky, so we're going to go ahead and close this guy out and claim some more tasks. And he just caught a Litwick while we were out as well, so he made that his buddy right away. I don't blame him at all. I have not found a Litwick myself. Alright, 1022, not shiny. And as you can see, we're moving a little bit there. We're actually driving around. My friend Lauren is driving, so thank you, Lauren, for doing that. I get interrupted here by an egg hatch, so we've got an Onyx that comes in here. Nothing too exciting, but something I can trade off to someone who might need a Steelix for PvP. Alright, number 2, also not shiny, and 1012. And number 3 of this stack, nope, not shiny either. We've got a 985. That's pretty low CP from this stack. Not sure if that's the bottom, but it's definitely pretty close. Alright, now fast forwarding here several hours, we're at 10:59 p.m. We took about an hour off, and then me and Lauren went back out. So we're going to do a trade here, trying to decide what we're going to do. And getting into the trade screen, I'm going to send over a Larvitar this time. This time we're getting a Wynot from the Philippines, so 12,000 kilometers there, almost 13. So claiming another pile of the research tasks. Maybe we'll get a little lucky here on this Why Not? Lucky Why Not? And nope, not so much. Not very good either, it looks like. So let's close out of that there and claim a task. Nope, not a shiny again. 1013 CP. The second one, still not a shiny. And that one is 1005 CP. And the last one in this batch, nope, no shiny luck. 1010 CP. Alright, next clip here. Fast forwarding a little bit into my evening. We're actually going to do a special trade here. We realized that it was after 11 p.m. and neither of us had special traded for the day. So we're going to get this knocked out. She's looking for a Suicune yet for, I believe, a lucky at this point. So I'm sending her over a Suicune. In return, I'm looking for a Latias from her. With the Latias, I can either get one that might be decent for PvP. I also still need my lucky as well. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. Cheap dust costs because we're best friends. We both already have both of the Pokemon. So let's go ahead and get this claimed here and see what happens. Looks like she actually changed her mind. She wanted a Raikou there instead. So we're going to go ahead and switch out there. She mentioned she wanted a shiny Suicune. I said we can wait till we're lucky friends so she can get her shiny lucky since I had an extra from that day. Having some issues getting the confirm button pressed here, and we've got it going. So will we get our lucky Latias, or will we get a good PvP one here? Let's find out. I know it's a little bit of an intermission from the Zangoose hunting, but got to get that special trade in so it doesn't go to waste, especially when you're playing with players. And nope, it is not a lucky. We're going to appraise it here, and not quite what we're looking for PvP numbers either. Definitely already have a couple better ones. So let's go ahead and do a trade that's going to cash out our stack of tasks. And this time we're going to be sending over a Larvitar again. In return, what we'll be getting from the Philippines. Waiting here patiently to see what comes through. And if you guys do hear any traffic noises in the back, I do apologize. It is a Saturday afternoon, and my Wisconsin Badgers just finished winning, spoilers, their game against Northwestern. So, awesome on the Badgers. Alright, so we're getting a Cluffa here. Cluffa comes in. Is it going to be lucky? Nope, not so much. So let's go ahead and see what we got in our stack. Claim number 1. Nope, no shiny there. Got a 1014 CP. Claim number 2. Nope. Still missing that shiny. 10, 11, and the last one in this stack. Nope. Man, shiny luck is not with me there today. Going to jump into yet another trade here. We're going to see what we're going to flip over this time. I decide to go ahead and ship over a Kangaskhan. I've got a ton from last week's event. And I'll be getting a Magby this time, looking at almost 13,000 kilometers again. And we have a full stack here that we're cashing out. We've got the Magby that comes in for the distance trade. Not a lucky. So we'll close out of that, and we'll claim what we've got. Number 1. Not at all. 1030 though, that's definitely the highest one I've seen all evening at this point. Number 2, also not shiny. We've got 999, so then followed by a very low one, and the last one in the stack, nope. Man, I really, really want my blue Zangoose. I love Zangoose, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, got another trade here. What are we going to get? What are we going to send? That's another question. Again, so many things marked for trade. It's just a matter at this point of pushing them out as fast as possible so we can keep going with the tasks. Sending over a Drillbur this time. Caught a Drillbur earlier in the evening. This may very well be the same one. Now that it's nearing midnight at this point, we're close to clearing out our route of tasks. Getting a Wynot in return here. I would like to get a perfect Wynot at some point. Do not have one. Wobbuffet is maybe interesting in certain PvP scenarios. Not super good or anything like that, but definitely has a little bit of merit. And do we get the perfects? Nope, not close. So 35 CP lower than what the perfect would have been. So you see a fast forward there a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and claim out our task. Not a shiny, another red Zangoose, 1004 CP. Number 2 here, also not a shiny. Got another red one, 1003 CP, and the last one here, still not a shiny. 999 again. And here we go. So actually going around here, I got really excited. I actually found a shiny Seviper. Seviper is super cool shiny. Managed to snag that here at 11:44 p.m. Stats are all right. Not that it's good for PvP, but it kind of fits in that scheme. Going to be claiming out 3 more tasks here. What are we going to get? Looks like we've got a really low one there, and we're looking at 12:45 in the morning at this point. We still continued going for another 3 hours after this. 1019 CP there, so not a good one. And last one here, still not a shiny, 993. So, is what it is, can't do much about it, but hey, thank you guys for watching, do appreciate it. Gonna go out again and look for some more shiny Zangoose here, and just wanted to share a little bit more of what I do with Pokemon Go. It's not all about PvP, I do enjoy the collecting aspect as well, and we've got a really good scene here in Madison, Wisconsin. So thanks again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, and I will catch you guys next time with some Sinister Cup action.